Welcome to Tech Notice, guys. In this episode, I'm going to tell you 5 things that you might have not known that can absolutely destroy your camera. So, I just recently came across one of the things that I did not know that can absolutely destroy my camera. And that made me think, flipping heck, this is a great video idea. And also, you know, maybe you didn't know about this either. So, just to help you out. So, let's go. Number 1 thing that can destroy your camera is water. I mean, water is everywhere. Rain, and just fog and mist and just wet shooting places. When water gets into your camera, that is not good. Some companies are much better at weatherproofing their cameras, camera bodies and lenses, and some companies are not that good. But I would never rely on the weatherproofing of my camera. If you want to try and shoot in the rain, just be careful. You know, obviously sometimes you need to get the shot, so just be careful around water. Number 2, second thing that can totally destroy your camera is sand. Sand is a very subtle thing. These little sand granules can very easily get in between your lens, zooming mechanism, or into your camera body when you're changing lenses, like in a desert or somewhere. So just when you're around sand, be very, very careful that you're not getting any sand near your equipment. When you're doing a beach photo shoot, just, you know, make sure that no one's running past your camera bag. Because that's a very big chance that some of that sand will just drop in your camera bag and eventually get in between your camera gear. So just when you're around sand, be careful. Number 3 is animals and small children. Well, nothing against animals and small children, but just when you're around shooting in places or homes or sometimes farms or different scenarios where there's animals around, you never know, there might be a dog who just thinks that, you know what, this camera looks like a piece of bone that I really want to chew on, and you don't want to take a chance on that. So just when you're around animals and small children, also children, you know, you think, oh, I'm just going to leave my camera on the table for now when I'm gonna, you know, go and grab another lens. And then there's another child who's thinking, oh, that looks like a nice thing to play with. And you don't want to see the consequences of these. So just when you're around animals and small children, be careful with your camera gear. Number 4 is no camera bag. I know a friend who just throws his camera into his camera bag. Well, Casey Neistat does that also. But this can totally destroy your camera. You never know what's gonna bump into your backpack when you have just absolutely piles of stuff in there, including your camera. This is not the right way to treat your equipment. I mean, if you don't care about your equipment, be my guest, throw the camera in the bag and a ton of bricks and some stones and keys and all sorts of things that can destroy your camera. I mean, but if you want to take care of your equipment, get a proper camera bag. I'm very happy with my camera bag. I'm gonna leave the video of the review of my camera bag up here, and you can check out the camera bag also in the description below. This is just something I recommend. It's very big, it's very good. It's also got like anti-theft things on the camera bag, so I like this. So, but if you don't have to get my camera bag, just get a camera bag where you can put your camera and lenses inside, because you want to protect your gear. Number 5 and the last thing is the thing that I did not know before. Lasers can totally destroy your camera sensor. I've recently just came across this video on YouTube where this guy was shooting a concert, and on the concert there was like these DJ lights, but they were like kind of laser things that were like flying around, and the laser kept going like past the sensor as well, like over the sensor and then like this, and in the end the sensor is totally wrecked. The sensor has like stripes going all around, and the laser totally destroyed the sensor. And I was like, what the heck, you know, I've never known about this. Then now when I'm shooting weddings, for example, there's DJs, they bring their own lights. I'm gonna be very, very careful, thinking, okay, which lights are these? Are these gonna be the laser lights? Because if they are, I'm not gonna film in here, because I don't wanna get my camera sensor destroyed. So I'm gonna link the video below, where and on the top corner here, if you want to check out that video where you can see the sensor getting totally destroyed. So just when you're around filming concerts or DJs or events where there's lights, just make sure that there's no like laser lights going around into your camera, and if there is, just I would be very careful shooting, maybe even not shooting, or just choosing an angle where these laser lights can't go past your sensor, because if they do, they can totally wreck it, because the laser light is very, very condensed and like sharp light, and your sensor just burns. So these were the 5 things that can totally destroy your camera, so be careful. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this episode of Tech Notice, where I hopefully helped you to prevent some accidents with your camera or just protecting your gear, because it's just sad sometimes to see some people like totally destroy their camera gear. I'm thinking, flipping heck, this costs so much, why would you do that? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like below and let me know if you liked the video. If you didn't, just leave a dislike. I'm happy to see what you think of the video. If you have any questions or you want to comment below, I'd be happy to answer you in the comment section below. And if you're new here and you like the video, welcome to Tech Notice. I'm glad to see your smiling face, and you can consider subscribing. You can do that on that side, and that you can check out some other videos on this side. Videos are coming out weekly, so I'll see you very soon. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. Bye.